up, everybody? Today, y'all here with the Gold Wah and Cool Boy Steph. He's a former unified super bantamweight world champion. He held the IBO, WBC, and the WBO world titles. He's currently the WBA champion. He's seeking to become a four-time two-weight division world champion. He's a father of two. He helps feed the homeless. He does book bag drops for the kids. He's an amazing person for the school system, and he helps the school system. He also, and I think this is my opinion, I think the youth should take notes on how to be a superstar outside the ring. First of all, I'd like to say I appreciate you for this interview.
Thanks.
Starting off with that, do you know what your name means?
Which one?
Stephen.
Nah, I never really looked it up.
It means crown or wreath. And wreath means like money.
I like that. I like that.
Do you know what Fulton means?
Nah, what?
It means settlement of the fowl. It's like a type of bird.
So that's why I get fly all the time. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
Why do you think humans mature by being damaged rather than aging?
Experience helps us all. So when we go through things, it's a good way to adapt, spread your wings, and we learn from those mistakes. We learn from everything that we go through. So I feel like, well, yeah, there's the answer.
Yeah, once you keep learning, keep going through and going through, and you understand it now rather than aging.
Experience is the best teacher. Experience.
You learn it at that moment, then years later.
Yep.
What comes to your mind when you hear the word freedom? And do you think you're free to be the person you want to be?
No, I wouldn't say I'm free to be the person I want to be, because if I was free to be the person I wanted to be, I wouldn't go through a majority of things that I do go through in life. I can say that. And what comes to my mind when I hear the word freedom, being financially free, being just free within myself, not locked into anything. And what I mean by locked in is like the IRS. We ain't free with it. We ain't free. We gotta pay that. But yeah, so that's just a few things that come to my mind.
I feel like the only time we were really free is when we were toddlers, because toddlers are like wildflowers, trees, or even animals, until they become domesticated by our parents and our surroundings. Then become prisoners to the domestication.
Correct. You know what you're talking about.
I appreciate it. Which one do you think is stronger, your mind or your emotions?
You speaking in reference to me or just in general?
You.
My emotions tend to overpower my mind sometimes, but I'm learning how to put my mind before my emotions now. And I feel like my emotions get the best of me sometimes because I care and I feel deeply when it comes to my feelings. And I also feel as though, well, I ain't gonna say I feel as though, and also it's more so like, if I'm a specific way with you, treat me the same way I treat you. So if I bend over and will do anything you want, pause on that. But if I do whatever anybody want, I expect the same thing to be reciprocated back.
I feel like the only way you can win is when your mind is stronger than your emotions.
For sure.
And
so I'm learning that. Though.
Yeah. Well, are you almost there?
No. Yeah. I can say that. I feel like since my last fight, I've learned how to pull my emotions and my feelings and put those aside and more so focus on my mental and listen to myself mentally.
That's important you notice that.
Yeah.
And here's your $50. We did the little...
Oh, yeah? Give my money on.
We did a little...
Give my money on. Let me make sure this is... Because you a YN.
We did a little reflex test, and we bet $50, and I lost.
Yeah, come on, man.
I had to make sure I pay.
Add that to the collection.
There you go, champ. And my last question is always the same question. Without the money, cars, or jewelry, even without family, respectfully, how do you find happiness within you?
That's something I'm learning right now. So I can't give you a full answer. Because I'm learning how to find happiness within myself.
At least you're on that journey. A lot of people don't get on that journey until years later, like probably in their 60s, 50s, even 70s.
Yeah. Emotional question. It don't really make you think about it though. Like what makes you happy aside materials, family, and money and stuff like that. And I don't fully know. Cause I've done for everyone and everyone around me.
But it's good. It's good you're young and you're on that track now.
Yeah, so I'm learning that. I'm learning to get become closer to God and things like that. Yeah, I'm just learning how to stop trying to take control of the car and just let God handle everything.
You're just trying to let it flow.
Yeah, just go with the motion now.
Well, you heard it from the man himself, Cool Boy Steph. I appreciate
Tune
it.
into the fights till February 1st, Part 2, WBC featherweight world title. That's what I'm fighting for. Shout out to the Goat Wild.
Peace. I appreciate it. Yeah, y'all hear the Goat Wild?
Yeah, boy. That's right.